Hi Capricorn, this is going to be a general love reading for mid-September to the end of September 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It is general, it's not going to resonate for all of you, so yeah, you can check out your other signs. I always recommend that you do so because I feel like it's, one of your other signs can resonate more, okay, than your Sun sign. And that is true for yourself as well as for your person if you're cross-watching. Alright, so even if you're cross-watching though, the roles can still be reversed. So just take the messages as they make sense for you. So let's see what's going on with Cappies mid-September. We have mask. I feel like that comes up a lot. We have vibrations and we have action. Alright. Somebody's been wearing a mask here. Somebody has not been showing their true self in this connection. And somebody's about to take action. I feel like the vibrations are changing, the energies are changing, and some type of an action is coming up. So let's get into it and see what this is about. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yeah, I'd love to know which one of your signs you watch the most, whether it be your Rising, your Venus, your Sun. If you want, you guys can let me know in the comments. So let's see. Or which one resonates with you the most? So for you, we have the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Oh, wow. Wow, well, there's some action here. There's some action moving towards this love. Let's see what's going on for them. We have the Tower, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Alright, so whereas you're moving towards love in whatever way, you're taking some kind of an action here, moving towards, I feel like, your person, or maybe even self-love, but I feel like it has to do with your person here. They're going through a tower, they're going through a difficult time, and this is interesting because I'm trying to remember what sign it was for, where we had the Tower followed by the Seven of Cups. I can't remember which one it was, but it was an earth sign. It was either Taurus or Virgo, and the Four of Swords. So your person is going through a difficult time right now, from which they are healing, actually. Okay, so they might seem a little bit distant, they might seem a little bit reserved. That's because they're actually recovering or still processing this Tower moment. All right, let's see what's coming up in the near future. We have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. All right, so there's some positive and there might be a little bit of negative. We'll see what this Five of Pentacles is once we clarify it. But overall, for the upcoming future, I do see somebody moving away from something else, leaving old baggage behind. And I do feel like this might be you taking charge of your life. We'll see. It almost looks like a twist of events here. All right. So let's see that Eight of Wands with your energy. Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Magician. I always find it very interesting when we get these two together. And we had these two together, I think it was for Taurus. So you're either communicating to this person, like you're letting your person know how you feel. You're not holding back, I feel. you're either really communicating how you truly feel and that you don't want to let this go, that this is what you want and that you want to move forward and that you want this connection, basically. I almost feel like you're even manifesting it by speaking your truth here and by telling them how you feel. It could be that if you're not communicating it, you're taking action. You're actually manifesting whatever it is that you want to manifest, but you don't want to let this person go. So, and for some of you, you could be cross-watching for a Capricorn, so this could be them, all right? But the roles can be reversed either way. Do keep that in mind. But whoever this person is here, I'm just going to say it's you. You're not letting go of the other person. You're holding on to them, and I feel like you're trying to do whatever it is that you can. You're trying to learn lessons. You're trying to improve yourself in order to make this connection happen. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Let's see, the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Page of Swords. Okay, wow. Again, you're really working on yourself. You're trying to manifest this connection in a way where it is going to be the right way, like from a space of a high vibration. I feel like you're really taking those first steps. I feel like this is it's something new that you're doing. You may have wanted this also in the past, but you may not have been going about it in the right way in the past, whereas I feel like right now, it's like you have a new strategy almost. And that new strategy could be different for all of you. For some of you, it might be really just focusing on yourself or being in a high vibration, chasing after your own dreams, or taking off your mask, right? Really showing your true colors to your person or even to your own self here. Let's see what's going on with them, because I feel like they're in a completely different type of an energy here. Let's see this Tower. It doesn't mean that they're moving away from you. They're just dealing with something here. We have the Hermit, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. It feels like this is the universe giving them a push. Like I said before with the Four of Swords, I feel like they're being quiet at the moment. They're keeping their distance. They're going inwards. They're really trying to figure things out. They're not in a happy place, okay? There's something that is either keeping them a little bit depressed or in a state of passiveness, not really doing much, and that's because there's just a lot going on around them. If they're in another relationship, it could be that there are a lot of arguments, just a lot of in and out, a lot of anxiety, a lot of back and forth, trying to figure things out, but something I feel is being torn apart, okay, in your person's life. And this is pushing them to actually take action in the sense of that's where it's heading, because it's like at the moment or recently they haven't been taking any action. We have two very passive cards, and then we have two very action-oriented cards. So you see that? So they're moving from that Hermit type of an energy to the Knight of Swords and to the Chariot. Their universe is pushing them to take action, right? And here's the action. I feel like almost as if they don't have much choice but to do something. And of course there's always a choice. There's always free will. But the universe is going to make it very hard for them to stay in this passive type of an energy here. And again, roles can be reversed. This might be you. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Tell telling you, this is very similar to one of the other two earth signs, either Taurus or Virgo, I can't remember. Your person is very stressed at the moment concerning a new potential for a commitment here. They're very stressed, and this is causing them to be a little bit confused. It's kind of like the stress and the difficulty of the situation is causing them to really have to see their options, but at the same time not knowing which option to take. But here's the thing, they're like I said, they're being pushed to take this action and to kind of have to choose, all right, between one of these options that is presenting itself to them. It's like they're really going through a lot right now, but I feel like they're almost at the end of that difficult phase that they're in at the moment. Let's see the Four of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles, the World, and the Page of Wands. It's once they start healing, all right, it's like they're going through this tower currently, all right, as we speak. They're going through a very, very difficult time. They are so much in their headspace. They have crazy anxiety. And it's interesting because they know, like, they know that you want this connection with them. So I'm getting the sense that whatever this is that's causing them anxiety is either outside of your connection, or it's the fact that you really want this. And there's something about the connection, you know, that they need to make up their minds about. So, we'll see. But whatever it is, they're going to have to heal after this tower, all right? This tower is going to lead them to healing once they process all of this. And that is what is going to help them to... It's kind of like, I feel like they need to start over with something here, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles and the World and the Page of Wands. There's something that needs to really fade out here. And it's like once they get to this point of, it's like a baseline, kind of like just erasing the board and starting over. That's what I'm getting here. And this is what this tower is causing for this person. Kind of like a restart. And the Four of Wands just flew out, all right? And that restart, right? That something new is concerning your connection and this love. So let's see the near future here. We have the Queen of Wands. Let's see. The Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Yeah, so I see this coming together. All right, it's like this Two of Cups and this Ace of Cups. I mean, that's true, genuine love here. There's definitely deep love between the two of you. If you don't feel like that's the case, and if your partner was abusive, this is definitely not your reading, okay? Because I'm seeing here that this is true love. This is unconditional, genuine love. And I do see you really being ready for that. And I feel like that, for whatever reason, you being in such a high vibration and I feel like this is you actually being so transparent about how you feel and just really being open about that unconditional love, but without imposing it on your person, without being overbearing. That's the vibe I'm getting from you. That vibe, I feel, is what is helping them, because it's like you're giving them that space to just know that this is how you feel, And, you know, you're allowing them to do whatever it is that they need to do without being overbearing. Now, at the same time, that doesn't mean you're just sitting around waiting. It doesn't mean you're going to accept or tolerate unfair treatment, right? You're not going to sacrifice your life and your happiness for them. It's just you being transparent about how you feel and what you believe about this connection. Let's see the Six of Swords. The Five of Swords, the Lovers, and Death. See, so we have the Lovers here again. It's like I said, it's a very, very strong love here. And I do feel like your person also feels the same way. But there's something that they've been doing that has been deceitful that they need to release, okay? Something that they need to move on from, something that they need to put behind them, something that needs to be changed, something that needs to be put to an end here. And I do, because we have the Six of Swords here as the main energy, I do see them moving away and putting an end to whatever that deceitful energy was. And it could be the fact that they're wearing a mask, and whereas you're taking yours off, they haven't been, all right? And I feel like that's changing. That's changing, all right? It's like they're moving away from that, but this healing needs to happen first. This is the restart. This is them leaving that old baggage behind and moving towards something new. Moving towards that Lover's energy here. However, we do have the Five of Pentacles, so there is some kind of a loss here. Regardless of that, there's some kind of a loss here. Let's see what this is. But do keep in mind, this is just the near future. All right, well, that was a lot. All right, let's see what we got here. We have Temperance, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups and the Fool. Yeah, okay, so overall, like I said, okay, they're in that process of putting some type of a deceitful behavior or attitude to an end here, okay? And I feel like it's really because they're feeling that love from you, okay? But there is also a type of loss that is going to be felt. Either from your side or their side before this action is completed, okay? With the Knight of Cups and the Fool being here, again, right, there's that restart. There's that starting new, starting over from the beginning, coming in a different way. But I feel like before that happens, it could be that you're that you're going to feel like they're not coming in, all right? It might be that you have to feel, for whatever reason, some type of a rejection here from which you are going to balance out. Like you're going to stay in your high vibration here and not allow yourself to get confused, not allow yourself to, you know, start having delusional type of thoughts. Stay in that Temperance type of an energy with balance, right? Moderate your thoughts. Don't let yourself go too crazy. And then eventually, right, you're going to get that Knight of Cups, this person coming in ready to take a leap of faith with you. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. All right, so let's get the final messages for you, and then we'll close it out with an oracle card. And if this resonated, please do give me a like, or leave me a comment and let me know. So let's see. Final message for Cappies. Oh my gosh, okay, it's like the same message here, all right? We have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups. and the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, here's your message. Keep working on yourself, right? Be you, be authentic to you, because this is you here, Capricorn, with the Queen of Pentacles. Keep nurturing your own self. Yes, show this person, allow this person to know how you feel. There's no need to hide it. But don't sacrifice things from your own self just to wait for them, all right? Keep doing you. Again, don't allow a disappointment to spoil your overall vibration. It's okay to feel that negativity for a while, right? You're human. Of course you're going to have feelings. Of course you might get disappointed. Of course you're going to have feelings, right? But we have the Ace of Cups closing out the reading here, all right, which we also had here. So I do see this as something very, very positive. You working on yourself and you standing in your own power is going to lead you to that Ace of Cups regardless, all right, to that love, to that real, genuine love. Like what is meant to be is going to be regardless of some disappointments along the way. Don't let those disappointments get the best of you, okay? That's the message here. So let's get our oracle card. We have Mending. So this is coming together, all right? All the broken pieces are going to fall back into place, and it's going to be something new once that happened, okay? The Four of Swords, your person is healing a lot. They need to mend themselves before your connection can mend, okay? But there is a mending here, and I do see it starting again as if it's going to be something brand new, all right, once it is mended. But that's where this is all heading towards. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Much love.